Australians have always enjoyed popping down to the club to meet a few friends, have a couple of beers or support their local footy team. But many of those clubs are now under extreme financial pressure. Max Delmege, real estate guru and guardian angel of league favourites the Mandy Sea Eagles, has a plan.
Well, Brookvale Oval, we've just recently received a grant from the state government and also a grant from the local council, which is Warringah Shire. And we're trying for a further grant from the federal government because that oval is pretty well dilapidated now, and it certainly needs a refit, both in the playing surface and the grandstand. So we believe being successful with the second grant, hopefully early next year, we should be able to start work on that at the beginning of, say, 2010.
Now, there's obviously a difference between a leagues club and a football club.
There is, and this is where a lot of people tend to think they're one and the same, which of course they're not. The football club is owned, in our case, is a private company now with myself and the Penn family. And the Leagues Club, of course, is owned by the members. And our particular Leagues Club has some 22 or 23,000 members. At the end of the day, a football club costs somewhere between $12 and $15 million a year to run. We're making the club smaller in size. They don't need to be 10,000 metres anymore. 4,000 metres is sufficient. And we're modernising it, making it more family orientated to increase the revenue and in turn propagate our mighty Sea Eagles.
Well, that sounds fantastic for a football club, but how does that transpose to other forms of clubs?
A club is permissible in most areas or most councils or shires in residential zoning, industrial zoning or commercial zoning. Now, a lot of clubs have surplus land. So the idea is to look at a club, look at what they have. Are they occupying too much of their space? Should they retract in size and the surplus space leased out? And that's what we are looking at for a lot of other clubs in New South Wales, so they don't have to close because of these bans that we've mentioned, and they can keep operating.
Well, with just a week to go, the Sea Eagles are looking pretty good for a possible grand final this year.
Club's looking really good. I mean, everybody's very, very positive, and it's a very good club. It's like a big family, our club, and at this point of time, I'd like to think that, as in the past, a lot of the politics are out of these, come out of these clubs, and you all band together and try and achieve that greatest prize of all, you know, the Telstra Cup.
If you want to know how to secure the future of your club, call Max or Ben Elias.